Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this YouTube channel. Welcome once again. Thank you for all those that are joining us. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are all over the world. Thank you so much for joining us again on this YouTube channel. For some days now, Mr. Ola Mike has been talking to Sunday Igboho. He has now sent a new message to Sunday Igboho. He also spoke about Baba Ekiti, Yoruba Nation, and about some Obas that are not speaking up and standing up for Yoruba Nation. So before I give you the details of the news, please, if you're just joining us, please don't forget to like this video channel. And for those who have not subscribed, please click on the red button and subscribe to get more of this news. Thank you so much even as you do so. So the question is, what did Mr. Ola Mike talk about on Baba Ekiti's case? So we'll do the question one by one. So we know that a few days ago, Baba Ekiti was arrested, and it has been alleged that some people among the Yoruba people were the one that arrested him. So the question is, why is there disunity among the Yoruba people? Baba Ekiti, a prominent Yoruba agitator, arrested not by anybody but by his fellow Yoruba people that took him to court. And now, Mr. Ola Mike Ifagun came out and said, first of all, he prayed for Baba Ekiti. Prayed for him and said he will not die there, that he will come out. Same way that God rescued Chief Sunday Adeyemo, that is how God is going to rescue him also. That he's not going to die there. And for all his wives, children at home, that God is going to, console them. And God is going to bring back their husband and father back to them. But after saying that, he just reasoned, and he was very upset and angry at what is happening among the Yoruba people. He said the Yoruba people, they've been saying they want, we have been saying we want an independent nation, a nation that there's peace and progress. But we amongst ourselves, we are still fighting against ourselves. Can you imagine taking ourselves to court? How will this be possible when we are fighting against ourselves? How can we actualize our goals of leaving Nigeria when we are not united? A house divided against itself can never stand, can never prosper. Everybody's there bringing out their own ideas. People are saying, no, I don't want this. Otumba, people are saying that Otumba is the reason behind Baba Ekiti's arrest. We all know that Baba Ekiti is the coordinator of the Ilana in Ekiti state. So it is alleged that Otumba wants to be the coordinator of there. And I think Baba Ekiti has been the Ilana for some time now, and I think he's doing well. So because of posts now, Yoruba people are fighting against themselves. Because I want to lead this faction of Yoruba people, I want to do this one. We are not fighting against ourselves. How are we going to make this work out? So what's his name? Mr. Ola Mike came out and said, the Yoruba people, if we are he doesn't think we are ready to move out of Nigeria if we are still doing this. He doesn't think that the Yorubas are tired of the suffering in Nigeria. They are really tired of the killings. If they are tired, then they're going to come and put hands together, all hands will be on deck, and then they would make this work out. He spoke about the Obas, that our so-called Yoruba Obas in the Yoruba land, they are not helping matters at all. Some are not supporting. Mostly all those high Obas, they're not supporting. Those Obas that have connections, that they have a say in Yoruba land, they're not even supporting Yoruba people. Why? Because they're being given peanuts by the government. And this is very, very sad. Obas are supposed to come together, and make this work out, are the same Obas that they are not even saying anything. Just imagine, it's now Chief Sunday Igboho that is not doing everything. We have some people in diaspora, that's fine. Yes, they're helping, but the Obas, yeah, back home, they are not doing anything. And Mr. Ola Mike Ifagugun was really upset. He was upset, very, very upset. He said there are some Yorubas fighting against themselves among the Yorubas. That I'm still trying to, understand it. Okay, affection want to do something, we're now fighting against ourselves. It doesn't make sense now. If the other people say, they'll be like, it's not people that say they want peace and progress. I don't know the ones fighting against themselves. We're disgracing ourselves, giving ourselves names. Is that supposed to be hard amongst us? No. That we are fighting for self-determination and independent Yoruba nation are now fighting against ourselves. Otumba and Dr. Olodoyin. These people, I don't know if they are part of the Yoruba nation or they are even APC members. Me, I don't understand. Because people are always contradicting the Yoruba people. I don't know why. Always coming out with ideas that doesn't make sense. Shokoti said something, I think, last week. It was like Yoruba should have plan B. They are traitors amongst us. They are traitors. Real traitors among the Yoruba people. And if we don't discover them on time, they will just scatter the Yoruba people. It's not a cause. We need to discover them on time. If you are just supporting, Mr. Olamek mentioned something. He said if you're just supporting Yoruba nation with words, then you're not ready. Because this Yoruba nation fight is not just with words, it's with action too. Who will go for rallies when you're sitting in your house just making mouth? Who will go for the rallies? Who? See the people that will help to come and go for rally? No. Your actions, your word, let's be plus with the actions. Mr. Ola Mike mentioned about people that kill and they think they can go scot-free. Then he played a song and sang the song that all those that kill fathers, that kill other people's fathers, and they also kill their fathers. All those that kill other people's mothers, they also kill their mothers. All those that are killing children, they also kill their children. And their children won't need be anymore. And that is a fact. This life is sword. If you kill by the sword that will kill the person too. So he was advising the Yoruba people that it's time for us to stand up. So let's look at the comments of people towards what Mr. Ola Mike said. Bashmiut said, "You will live long. God will be with you. Amen." I always pray this prayer for this Yoruba agitator because it's not easy. So they have to go into exile because the government are looking for them. That was what happened to Sunday last year, that he came to his house. So God will protect them. Especially those that are in Nigeria, God will continue to protect them. Till now, we've not even heard about Tenio. We've not heard about her. So let's continue to pray for these Yoruba agitators, that God will protect them. Kayode Adebayo said, Otumba and Dr. Olodoyin, these two people are APC. They are not in Yoruba nation, but Baba Ekiti exposed them. That is why they want to send them to prison. Yes, so when you want to expose the secrets of a bad person, they can do anything. They can be so desperate. They can kill. So I pray for Baba Ekiti, wherever he is, God will protect him and he will come out alive. Olainton Ajasin said, if that happens by miracle, Tinubu will start selling Nigeria after 8 years of ruling. So for this Yoruba nation is the answer, no going back. Yes, so that's what the Yoruba nation are saying, no going back. Forward ever, backward never. They made up their mind and they will go for it. Florence Dairo said, this man called Tinubu is demented. He needs help. I am surprised that his family can sit down and be watching him to be wandering around for impossibility at this age. We are all praying for peace and rest in our old age. God forbid, Tinubu must have done something terrible that is making him to do wonders around. May God forgive him and give him rest and peace. The behavior is incredibly abnormal. Abio, I thought I was the only one that was thinking like this. So, see the age. The man doesn't want to go and rest. Should go and be taking care of his grandchildren. No, he still wants to be fighting for Emilio Kong. He wants to take the presidential seat of Nigeria. Well, God help him, man. Skinero Baba said, I really just can't understand why Yoruba people cannot come together. We need to stop all this. We are just too difficult. People are putting effort to make sure things are better, while some Yorubas people are just traitors. Let us come together as one entity. I support you, my brother. Because where there is no love and unity, nothing can work out. If the Bible even says that if two does not agree, nothing can work out between them. So what do you feel about what is happening? Let me hear this in the comment section about the arrest of Baba Ekiti, about what Mr. Ola Mike Ifagugun said about those obas that are not coming out to support Yoruba people, and the fact that there is disunity amongst us. There are traitors amongst us. What do you feel about this? Let me hear this in the comment section. Please don't forget to like this video channel. For those who have not subscribed, please click on the red button and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. God bless.